¿Qué piensan del producto de Sevi?
Over at Bryant Webster,
Es importante que tengo los ojos de Victoria.
the school year is winding down.
¿Cuánto es 7 por 4?
Alex Nelson's fourth grade class, larger now than at the start of the school year.
Luego lanza otra vez.
Many of his new students are new to this country, too.
I'm super proud of these kids.
With new students coming constantly throughout the year, Nelson learned quickly flexibility was key.
I always have a backup set of materials to make sure that I'm planning ahead, knowing that we'll get new students throughout the year, that we have those available.
Just how many migrant kids would come for class? Ryan Clark knows you can't predict it. Enrollment has grown larger all year.
I would say about 145 over the course of the year. Some had come and gone, but we're probably ending the year in like the 135 range.
This year, DPS welcomed in more than 4,700 new-to-country students. That's considerably more than the 1,800 migrant kids that joined last year, and far more than the 750 they see in a typical year. And many ended up at schools like Bryant Webster because kids learn in both English and Spanish.
And so that really forced us in a position to really look at the student learning data and understand, like, okay, how are the students performing in Spanish? How are they performing in English? What do they need?
Clark says many of these kids come carrying the trauma of their journey here, but arrive eager and excited to learn.
In a year that we couldn't have imagined, they've stepped up exceptionally well.
They go for it, and they do what they can, but they've improved a lot. I mean, they come in knowing some English, maybe none, and they learn and they utilize it.
Planning is now underway for the next school year, determining how many desks, how many teachers they'll need, with so many unknowns.
Are we going to have a lot of these students return? We really hope so. Are they going to be able to if they've found housing that's much further away for a commute? That might be the case for some, but we really hope as many return as can.
Their last day of school on Wednesday.
Excelente.
Nelson's not sure how many kids will join the students here and how many will move on.
We'll make sure we celebrate everything that we've accomplished together and say goodbye.
Staying hopeful that after such a full year, these goodbyes aren't for good.
Victoria, ¿ten confianza? ¿Ah?
No, yo gano 3. Te ganas 3.
After a year of uncertainty with enrollment numbers, DPS has been planning for the next school year for months, working to estimate how many students they'll have for that first day back and how many families might end up moving on altogether. But just as they've had to do this whole year, the district says they'll be ready to continue to adapt and change, make sure every student can get an education. Rachel Krause, 9 News.